This debuted on Wednesday,
Uh-huh.
and Boba Fett has been a beloved character in the Star Wars lore for decades, since the beginning, the original trilogy. And he came through and wrecked shop in Mandalorian season 2.
Uh-huh.
You know, he did a hell of a great job. And then we didn't even know where he was gonna pop up next. But at the end of that season, we got that end of the uh, credits teaser. The book of Boba Fett is coming December 2021. Everybody, like, oh man, oh my God, it's going down. It's gonna be live. He finally here. I enjoyed the show. It came in a little over 30 minutes. You know, it started out. We got him in the not the Bafta tank, but the Sarlacc pit. You know, where everybody thought he was dead, but no,
Uh-huh.
he lived and fought himself out of there. Used his knowledge, his skills, and his resources. The book of Boba Fett. You know, he was fighting and doing this and doing that. Coming a new king. Like, hey, I'm the ruler of the throne. I'm Boba Fett. Put some respect on my name. Look at him walking through town with his helmet, with his arm, with Finnick. You know, Ming-Na, what is her name? I forgot her name.
Ming-Na way.
Yeah. You know, I liked it.
Okay.
OneTakeBigDog, how'd you feel about it, man? How'd you feel?
Underwhelmed. I told you, we talked about this in the chat. I was just like, okay, this is great. We got some backstory. That's all cool. That's nice. But at the end of the day, I felt like this needed another episode to accompany it. Based off the Boba Fett, because I never was like a big Boba Fett guy from like watching the original trilogy. I was like, he looked cool. I watched that trilogy multiple times, and I always wonder, like, what do people see in Boba Fett? The guy does nothing, got no bodies, and he's a bounty hunter. Okay, somebody gonna have to show me what did this man do. So I'm like, all right, cool. He's just not for me. And then we get to see him in The Mandalorian, and he is a absolute stud. Cold, dropping so many stormtroopers. Granted, stormtroopers ain't tough, but at the end of the day, it looked cool. He was out there putting in work. So I'm like, okay, Book of Boba Fett, I'm ready to see this. Now, granted, I don't need some super action-packed thing. Give me some lore. You know what I'm saying? That's what Star Wars need. Give me some lore. You know, let me see what the underworld look like. We get this episode where we basically get a backstory of how Boba Fett, after he got out the Sarlacc pit, was nothing but a slave. He was pretty much a slave. He get all this gear stole by the Chumbawambas. We knew that was gonna happen. Okay, get it took by that. Then these guys wake him up, put him in ropes, and he chokes out a dog like Will Smith in I Am Legend. Okay. He gets up, tries to go away, gets kidnapped again, has a one-on-one fight to get himself free. One of the top bounty hunters in the galaxy. And he loses that fight. He can't beat that person, but he beat this giant monster in the desert.
What are you talking about? Wait, what person he couldn't beat? The one person. What you talking about?
When that was after he choked out the dog, and they gave him a chance.
You remember when you talking about when he was dehydrated and weak?
Oh,
and didn't have no strength and water or nothing. That he was when he was near death. That's when you're talking about.
So that helped him that much, so he could beat the monster later on in the episode. But I get it. It's cool, and that's a valid reason. I won't take that from you, B. That's a valid reason, even though he's still supposedly one of the coldest bounty hunters out there. This man gets checked by I don't even, some dude, his name probably Jeffrey. Okay, it's like the mayor ain't sending you nothing, but he needs you to send us something. And then even when they threatened him, it's like, all right, cool, all right, y'all got that. I'm like, Boba Fett, I thought you was like that, bro. You gonna let this man come in your house when you sitting on your throne, tell you what he not gonna do, go back to his people. Come on now, bro. Like I feel like
so much to say.
I don't I don't want them to make Boba Fett soft. You know, don't make him soft, bro.
Soft, my dude.
He gotta be out here. Hey, bro, you gotta. I understand he want to rule with respect, bro. But you got to put in work, man. Boba got to step on somebody.
All right. I done heard enough. All right. I'm gonna shut all this down.
Okay. Hey.
First of all, let me start from the beginning with, and yes, Mara, that is an excuse. Okay, you need water in the desert. Okay, come on now, Kev. That's what I'm saying. It was one episode. Give Boba a chance. Hashtag save Boba Fett. Okay. Now, starting back what you said in the beginning of One Take, I do agree with you as far as like the original trilogy of Boba Fett. Like, why does everybody love this character so much? He really ain't did nothing, you know. I mean, he looked cool, but he is a bounty hunter, but he don't really got no bodies. 100%. I give it a. Hold on, mute your mic for me.
Okay.
Mute your mic for me. I got it. Okay, so we got that right there. You know what I'm saying? And you can talk. Just unmute when you want to talk. I can't even talk, but unmute when you want to talk. So I agree with you there. That makes perfect sense. Now he made his debut, like you said, Mandalorian season 2 at the end, came to like a boss, a wrecking shop. Man, you finally earned your name. You know what I'm saying? Now, Mando himself was already kicking ass, so was Fennec. And then we got Boba Fett kicking ass too. I mean, he fulfilled the promise, the destiny, 100%. Now, I like that in this debut of book 1 or whatever, he's not as invincible as you might have seen. I don't want him just going through like he Ultra Instinct Goku, where he just able to slap everybody with the ease of the hand. You know what I'm saying? Let me challenge something. Let him get challenged. Now, the Sarlacc pit is possibly known in the galaxy to where, look, if you go into the Sarlacc pit, you are not coming out alive. You dead. It's a foregone conclusion. It's just write the letter to your mama, your baby that went to the Sarlacc pit. They're not coming back. Don't nobody come out the Sarlacc pit. But he came out. He was like, hell no, I am Boba Fett. Hold on. Where we at? I am Boba Fett. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna get out of this. He fought his way through. Bro. Star Wars been out since the 70s, bro. We done got 10 movies, 7 shows, multiple Disney Plus shows, at 40, 50 years of lore, and we finally get to see the Sarlacc pit now, man, and it was fulfilled. And he worked and fought his way out of it, bro. That alone right there makes the episode fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just that right there. And so he fought himself out the Sarlacc pit. He not finna come out. I'm so strong. He tired as hell. He weak. He beat up. You know what I'm saying? And another thing, the Sand people. What is the Sand? Help me out in the chat, y'all. Help me out in the chat. What is the Sand people's name? They got a name. I forgot the Sand people's name. But all of Star Wars, the Sand people, all they've done is stand on the rooftops. That's all they've done is dumb stuff. But now they come through and they're like, they got some type of order, and like it's not just chaos. They're like, okay, they got some type of leadership, you know what I'm saying? Like some authority. They were organized, you know what I'm saying? They got a plan of action. They got babies and children. That is a hell of an upgrade. They're gonna go from to look like they got some type of education. That right there is a win, you know what I'm saying? And so, of course, now we did get the dumbass slave that's gonna throw Boba Fett under the bus, like, hey man, you know, we could get out of here. You know, you want me to cut your stuff free? Okay, he an idiot, but you know what I'm saying? There was some slaves back in the day that threw black people under the bus, so that's relatable, you know what I'm saying? So they had to throw that in there as well. Now, the fact that you talking about he got to work for it, bro, he trying to come in and do something different. Like, I'm not trying to rule no iron fist, but to address what you said, I like that Fennec is checking him like, hey man, I don't know if this is the best idea. You know, you coming here with sunshine, rainbows, and barrettes and stuff, trying to give out lollipops. That's not how it works over here. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get your hair chopped off. And that's exactly what happened. And first of all, the dude, the octopus head people, where they at? Where I got a picture. Them people. The dude came in there all extra flamboyant, talking about, wait a minute, I understand you the new man in town, but we've been here over here mind our own damn business. So you need to give us some respect or whatever. Put some respect on our name. And he was like, no, we're good there. And it's like, okay, well, you might as well, you know, don't get mad if we come knocking on your door. And so they come and send some soldiers. They got them shields, the vibranium shields. That's what's up right there, because we saw how badass he was in season 2, Boba Fett. But now he getting his butt whipped by these people. So I'm thinking that those are the people that the mayor sent, and I'm like, okay, they some ninjas, they athletic, they got some training, they got some skill, you know, they done practice together, you know, they have a technique. It didn't necessarily work because they got the hog people or whatever. They came through and said today, but they was whooping them down. You know, Boba Fett made a mistake. I don't know why you gonna shoot a rocket launcher in an enclosed area. That wasn't smart at all. You know, and you had me blow. I was like, okay, that's just dumb. Who shoots bombs indoors? You know what I'm saying? That was kind of stupid. I give you that right there. But Phoenix tried to do the little jump off my knee, and that wasn't. And it was nice, bro. And the thing about the fight, it was a nice choreographed fight to me. The whole thing was shot wide, so you can see all the moves and all that good stuff. Them doing parkour on the roof. Like, another thing about that, man, it didn't even look like that was a blue screen. It looked like that was all practical, man. Like, they actually built those sets, and you could follow, you could track all the action. Finnick jumping, doing cartwheels, dodging knives. I'm like, what is there not to love about this? And then at the end, you got a 6-legged lizard wrecking shot. He done did the Hulk smash on old dude's chest. Did you see his arms pop up like this when he died? Like, I was like, damn, like his chest exploded. And then Boba Fett gonna come through and choke him out. And then he gonna do that superhero stance, like, yeah, I'm the badass and all the Tatooine. Like, come on, man. So I'm done now. You can unmute your mic or whatever if you want. But one time, I'm like, what is that not to love? Oh yeah, hold on. Tuscan Raiders. Thank you, Marcy X. go ahead. I'm done. B, but I'm
B, listen, man. I understand everything you just said, man. I feel you, man. But this episode by itself, it's not. I never said the episode was bad, but the episode was underwhelming. Do you remember the first episode of The Mandalorian? I could have sworn my boy Mando was by himself. He still stepped, okay? You mean to tell me, only thing I got to do to beat Boba Fett is grab me a shield and a couple of my homeboys and surround him, and he don't know what to do. If it wasn't for Rocksteady and whatever the other
Bebop.
Yeah, Bebop. he was dead in the water, man.
Yeah, I guess man. He was still recovering, man. He had the Bafka chamber and all that, but go ahead,
Finnick, master assassin. Nobody sweep the leg. I mean, Don over. You know what I'm saying? Don X or something, bro. You just Mortal Kombat move, bro. Something like y'all can't stop. They legitimately. And listen, one thing you said that's right. I like when a character loses. I love when like the character that I'm following goes through a lot of adversity and loses, because that's why I like the Mandalorian so much, bro. He was constantly getting put on, you know what I'm saying, on his back.
Yeah,
but the way they had Mando already, just like, bro, they can. And once again, for the people in the comment section, I do understand it's the first episode. That's the reason I said they should have dropped the first 2 episodes, okay? But this first one, it just like you look your aged in this one. Boba Fett look his age in this one. All right, yeah.
All right, man. All right, I got you. I ain't mad at you. Kev, 247, $10 super chat, man. Thank you so much. We really do appreciate it, man. Real talk. Here you go. Yes! Y'all judging a man that was in a Sarlacc pit for damn near a decade. Yeah. I don't think he was in there that long.
No, he was in there probably now, granted, what you said is true. Because even I talked about it. You having to dig yourself, and he was more than you think people like get buried alive had to dig out of 6 feet. He had to dig through far deeper, So yeah, he went through it. Well, bro, he looked like a stain this episode.
Man, hold up, man.
He got to shake back.
All right, man. Well, we are on different sides of the aisle or the spectrum, however you want to slice it, man. With the not the Mandalorian, but the Book of Boba Fett episode 1. But we were I don't know, man. I was gonna talk about this at the end, but I may do this every Sunday, have a segment for Boba Fett, because I'm not gonna do a separate live. So hopefully, you're welcome to come back next. I mean, you already know. But for like I said, you already know.